Stop for a moment. Pay attention to something you've probably noticed your entire life but never fully understood. There are men who enter a room without speaking, and somehow the atmosphere shifts. People straighten their posture. Conversations quiet down. Eyes follow them for reasons no one can clearly explain. They don't try to impress anyone. They don't perform. They don't ask for respect, but they get it. This is not luck. It's not charisma. It's not genetics. It's silent power, the most underrated form of dominance in the modern world. Most men chase attention. Powerful men attract it. Most men speak to be heard. Powerful men are heard before they speak. And today, you're going to learn exactly how they do it. These are the 7 laws of silent power, backed by psychology, shaped by strategy, and proven in real life. Understand them, apply them, and people will feel your presence long before they hear your voice. Let's begin. Law 1. Posture creates authority before words do. Most men underestimate posture, thinking it's about looking confident. Wrong. Posture is about projecting internal stability, and humans are biologically programmed to follow individuals who look stable. Research from Stanford University shows people form judgments within 7 seconds, and most of that judgment is nonverbal. A slouched, jittery, fast-moving body signals anxiety, lack of self-trust, submissiveness. But a grounded posture communicates, I'm centered, I'm grounded, I'm not easily moved. Look at military leaders, elite athletes, CEOs. Their posture is never rushed, never curled inward, never chaotic. Action steps. Lower your shoulders, don't tense them. Keep your chin level, not tilted down. Slow your breathing. Move with intention, not with urgency. Before you speak, your body announces who you are. Make sure the message is power. Law 2. Speak less, mean more. Here's a truth most men never learn. The man who talks the most rarely holds the most power. In behavioral psychology, excessive talking is linked to nervousness, approval-seeking, social insecurity. Meanwhile, concise speech signals decision, confidence, control. Harvard Business Review found that leaders perceived as clear and concise were rated as more competent and more trustworthy, regardless of what they actually said. Less talking cues more authority. Look at legendary negotiators, investigators, elite commanders. They don't fill silence. They use it. Strategic silence forces others to reveal more. It makes your words heavier. It puts you in the dominant psychological frame. Action step. Never speak to fill silence. Only speak when your words advance something. When silence becomes your ally, power follows. Law 3. Control the space with your eyes. Eye contact is one of the most primal dominance cues in human behavior. Too little eye contact signals fear. Too much signals threat. Balanced, steady eye contact signals silent authority. A study in the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior showed that controlled eye contact increases perceived confidence, even when the person wasn't actually confident. You don't need aggression. You need presence. When you look directly at someone during key moments, you send one message: I am aware, I'm grounded, I am not intimidated. Historical example. Julius Caesar was known for speaking softly while maintaining unwavering eye contact. His gaze, not his volume, commanded armies. Action steps. Hold eye contact a second longer than feels natural. When someone challenges you, blink less. When speaking, shift your eyes slowly, not rapidly. Control the gaze, and you control the psychological frame of the room. Law 4. Slow movements signal inner strength. Humans instinctively read fast, frantic movements as weakness. Why? Because in nature, prey animals move quickly. Predators move slowly. Slow movement is a dominance cue across species, including humans. Social psychology calls this the pace of power. Rushed movement, anxiety, stillness, or confidence. Slow, deliberate motion, dominance. When you move slowly, you communicate, I'm not threatened, I'm not rushed, I'm in control of myself. Examples: a leader who walks calmly into a meeting, a fighter who doesn't flinch before a punch, a negotiator who pauses before responding. The world mirrors your pace. If you slow down, people subconsciously adjust to you. Action steps. Pause before answering questions. Walk slower than the crowd. Reduce hand movements when speaking. Power isn't loud, it's deliberate. Law 5. Mystery creates automatic respect. In psychology, mystery amplifies perceived value. Why? Because the human brain elevates anything it cannot fully understand or predict. Mystery activates curiosity, and curiosity amplifies importance. You don't need drama. You need selective visibility. Powerful men are predictable in principle, unpredictable in detail. They don't reveal, their emotions impulsively, their goals casually, their struggles publicly, their plans prematurely. When people know too much about you, they lose respect. When they know just enough, they lean in. Historical example, Miyamoto Musashi, the greatest samurai, rarely spoke. His silence created a myth around him so powerful that opponents feared him before the duel even began. Action steps. Stop explaining your decisions. Stop oversharing your life. Let people wonder where your mind is. Reveal information slowly, strategically. Mystery is not deception. It's discipline. Law 6. Silent boundaries shape how the world treats you. Weak men defend themselves with arguments. Strong men defend themselves with boundaries. And the strongest boundaries are silent. Psychology shows that people automatically respect those who say no without apology, walk away without drama, remove themselves from disrespect, control access to their time and energy. Silent boundaries communicate, I am not here to entertain disrespect. Real-life example, Michael Jordan didn't scream at teammates who weren't serious. He simply stopped giving them access to him. They either rose to his standard or faded out. Action steps. Reduce access. Don't give speeches. Walk away the moment respect drops. Stop replying instantly. End conversations by standing up, not explaining. The quieter your boundaries, the louder your value becomes. Law 7. Emotional stillness is the highest form of power. Most men lose respect not because of their words, but because of their reactions. The moment someone triggers you, you hand them power. The moment you react emotionally, you lose frame. In psychology, the ability to stay calm under pressure is called emotional regulation dominance. It's the trait that separates leaders from followers, men who crumble from men who rise, those who react from those who command. Emotional stillness communicates, you cannot manipulate me. You cannot shake me. I stay centered, no matter what you do. Example, Stoic leaders throughout history, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca, held power not through aggression but through composure. Action steps. Take a breath before responding. Lower your voice when you feel anger rising. Keep your face still when challenged. Never explain your emotions in the moment. Silence is the shield. Composure is the sword. Activate your silent power. Now listen carefully. These 7 laws are not tricks. They're not tactics for pretending to be confident. They are the behavioral foundations of high-status men. Practice them consistently, and you will notice. People watch you more closely. Conversations shift when you enter. Disrespect disappears. Women respond differently. Men treat you with caution. Opportunities start finding you. Because silent power does one thing louder than anything else. It changes how the world reacts to you. You don't need to speak to earn respect. You need presence. You need control. You need calm authority. Apply these laws and you will become the man who doesn't chase attention. You become the man attention chases. Silent power isn't quiet. It's unmistakable.